All right. Welcome everybody to Road. I wanna move over here. All right. Over here. Right here. Right there. Beautiful. Welcome everybody back to the Road to the Show. Part number 10. 10. Alright, if you guys watched yesterday's episode, technically today's episode, because I'm recording this off the back of recording the other one. But it will go live on the channel forever tomorrow. Yesterday was not good. Not good at all. As you can see. 1 second. We're going to go to the next game that we're going to pitch. We're 1-3. We had a win in our hands here. Tyler Anderson ended up taking the loss. We were up 2-0. And we're actually the reason why it was tied. We have pitched 31 strikeouts. We have a 4.7 ERA. We're not doing that good. I want to be doing better. We could also be doing way worse.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
We got a recent slump. Of course, we have knuckle curve in place of that sweeping curve. Honestly, guys, slider break. Do I change that to that? I'll tell you what we are going to do. We're going to take this slider, depends on what this gives us, slider control. We want better control over our pitches. The break is currently, right at this moment, doing fine. It's the control. We're not, it's going too soon out of our hands, you know what I mean? Hopefully, we can do better. Here, hold on. There it is. Sorry about this. Alright, here we go. Sorry about that. Good thing I can edit. Nobody's in the chat. We're doing so good in AA. 6 wins, 2 losses. Competition has gotten harder. We have allowed 1 less run in AAA so far than we did in our entirety of AA.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Buffalo Bisons and the Columbus.
These Buffalo Bisons are trash, though.
Let's play ball.
I am
He's out.
in the Blue Jays organization, which isn't saying too much.
So striding in, Brian Rocchio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
That control training has helped us.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Yeah, if you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening,
We want
they
this
come
to
in
go
winners
up
of
so
2
bad,
straight and
so
looking to
this
get
is-
things turned around in what hasn't been all that
This
amazing
is like my
a stretch
biggest
for
goal of goals. Like,
Fastball
normally it's
played
always
off
my
the
goal
wall
to
below
retire
the
in
knees.
order. But, like, right now, man, with that pitching clutch that's offered, we want to get this challenge
Bottom part
completed.
of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
It didn't ask for strikeouts, so.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches
Don't
with good
fail me.
speed. The
It ain't-
two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on
It
here with
wasn't
nobody out.
even
So
over.
now to the plate, Aaron Bracho.
I can double
Hitting
play this.
left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Tejada for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Now at the plate, Mike Pappy. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bracho, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Ball even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Pappy becomes out number 2 this inning. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Behind 0-2 now. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Got him out. Swinging.
Striding into the box, Daniel Johnson is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. 1-0 the count.
I'm sure we've had some nice umps lately. To the batters, not to us.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He's got it. Throw on to first.
I honestly thought that hit me. I was about to say. Dang.
Now at the plate, Bo Naylor, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been looking for.
Control
1 ball,
over
no
these
strikes
curves.
to count. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Full count, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
This is
set to deliver the 0-1.
Upsetting.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The next 0-2. Softly hit out to short. One there. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the 1.
Dang it.
Settling in now, Connor Maribel. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
No.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
I just wanted him to catch that.
So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo.
Hey, we tied it up. And we couldn't get much more.
Bottom of the inning now. Stepping up now,
I ain't mad at that.
Ryan Roquillo, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. This is swung on and popped up.
You better catch that third.
Foul territory now behind third. And this is taken in for out number 1. Striding in, Aaron Bracho reached by way of a fielder's choice his first
circle
time around.
changey.
Yeah, I need to see some solid contact right here. Certainly
Circle,
get
circle.
the confidence
That's
going.
a
He's
strike!
been slumping pretty
That
hard.
is a
Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Hey, we got one down here, one down.
Back to the circle.
Line, but speared on a hop.
Throw it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Thank you.
Next
They're
will be the
staring me,
designated
guys.
hitter, Mike Pappy. First
He wanted a
offering on its
curve.
way.
I do not like throwing my foot fit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
But I'm going to throw it now when he wants to slide it.
And he lays off for ball
That's
one.
You know he wants
That's
that
a
on the mound,
strike!
especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1
Oh, thank you.
Hanging curveball
One of them
taken,
hit
though,
finds
for a
the
second
zone.
strike.
Let's go. Goodbye.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Well, let my bats go back
That's
to
lifted
work.
the other way out to left.
Ah, this is caught.
Palacios is there, makes the catch, and
Walk
the
off the
side
field,
is
buddy.
retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So striding forward now, Andres Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Can I stop
Machado
releasing it early?
is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the
That's a
defensive side of the ball, given the
ball.
position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to.
Dang
And
it!
sometimes that's half the equation.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Wow, you know
Are
he's
you
not
kidding?
happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, no outs here, nobody on.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Runners off for second. Pitch misses the throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly.
Oh,
It was a good job
I
down
had
there
a feeling
applying
that he
the
was
quick
going to
tag.
try
They'll
it.
have to
That's why I
feel
pitched
good
out
about
that second pitch.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Call didn't
Now
go
there's
his way
nobody on
on
base
2
for
and 1,
this
but
guy.
it's important here on 3 and 1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't
Let's
pull the
go.
trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Bo Naylor. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring
Get outta
the
here.
side. Nothing
Hit a home run
across here
against me.
this half of the inning. On to the top of inning
Hey,
number 5
Jesus.
we go. All
Doesn't
tied
even
at
have a
1-1.
hit. How does he not hit a triple and we don't get anything from it, guys?
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now to the plate, Alexis
My
Pantoja.
bats just
He drew a
hate me.
base on balls his first time up. And a fastball's in
I
there for
walked you
strike
last
1.
time.
Now let's go.
I was probably then. You were probably the batter. Oh, you came after the home run, so.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball call, strike 3, and there's the first out
Welcome
of the inning.
to the stream. You are watching
So one away
Saturday's
here with the bases
episode.
empty, and Jake Bauers comes to the plate.
Because I opened them, alright.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now
That's
here it
why
comes.
I've been trying to pitch out of my
And he
mind.
turns on one, sending it high.
That
and
might
deep
be
to right.
gone.
And this one is gone. A home run.
Another
Hey, I
one.
know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one
that
when it's all
sucks.
said and done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Throw. Got him. And that's a gorgeous play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Roquillo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets ahead 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center.
That's an out.
Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll
All right,
retire the
Buffalo,
side.
come on, don't
So
let me
just
down.
the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run. Bottom of the 6th inning now. In now, Aaron Bracho. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1.
Give me a fucking call.
And wow, a very high strike,
Okay.
but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
I mean, I asked you to give me a call. You gave me a call.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Oh.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming.
Dang it.
Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that one misses, so the leadoff
No.
man will head down to first on ball 4.
Don't you think about it.
Bottom of the 6th.
Damn it. This shouldn't be mine.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2, the final score tonight. The Clippers.
Just in a string of bad luck. We're 65 overall now. I'm doing it. Have not passed him yet. Let's talk to our third baseman. You're a good ball player. I should have played that second Gwinnett game. I think they just changed rotation on me. Look at the bats. I'm pretty sure they just changed. We're gonna go look at the rotation like we do at the end of every episode. But I'm pretty sure they just changed rotation on me.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
All right, come on, Buffalo.
Digging in, Kurt Newby. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Toledo, the designated hitter.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
The 1-2.
Let's see if I don't have control of that.
Popped up. In there, a base hit.
You got the first.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, we got no outs.
Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. The 1-1. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Damn it.
Runner, no runner. Hold it right there. Hold it.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
To the plate now, Elvis Vizcaíno in the dirt, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Newby at third. Peterson is at second with nobody out. 2-0 now. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. The 3-1 fouled off. The 3-2 pitch gets him looking up around the letters.
1. If I work my way out of this, it's impressive. Always say it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Popped him up.
Espinal
is under it, and he brings it in for the second.
All right, 1 out of the way now.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both up right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest.
You can't afford to walk this guy. There.
The pitcher's going to make the big pitch.
There we go.
The center fielder is under it to make a catch, and the inning is over. So they got a couple of men in a scoring position here, but can't get the key hit.
And we get nothing. That's fine.
Here comes the first pitch.
For Toledo, the left fielder, number 31, Donovan Casey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
A windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field.
I got it.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Into the box now, number 19. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
I'm not afraid of somebody that bats in the 250s.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
There's a lot of home run.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2
Every game this episode, every
it's
game
a lot
last
easier
episode.
to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Hey, plays out 1 right here.
Now that
First pitch coming. Here it is. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now. Into the box now, Cole Peterson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground. Okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Stepping in, Elvis Vizcaíno. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
I have loaded the
strikes to count.
goddamn bases.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Fastball called strike, 1 and 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2 and 2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Ready now, Frank Schwindel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Relay, here we go. Relay 2.
The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hummel comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here comes the first pitch. Donovan Casey will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Casey is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
There we go.
This is swung on and missed. Four
Fourth
strikeouts
strikeout
already,
of the
and that's
game.
number 2.
We got a runner
Here's the
on
first pitch
second.
to him. Line towards center field. Alford is there, and he'll make the
3
catch
outs,
to retire
moving
the
on.
side.
Come on. God, we got some singles and
So stepping in, number 19, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that's in there for a strike.
Way better than me because I have a lot of home run.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Grayson Grenier. He drew a walk his first time up. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
I just lost
Ready for
control of
another
it, big
shot
dog.
now. Kurt Newby already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Even though
They're gonna take me out soon.
In off the plate,
I don't blame him.
keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Vizcaino has gone down
I
on
have to get out
strikes
of this
twice
song
already in this one.
This
And
can't
Dan,
last
when you know
forever.
you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of...
Get me out of there. Wow, we got one.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Frank Schwindel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. In there.
I wonder.
Oh, 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Turn two.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Hunter Bishop stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Alford. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
I was relieved in the 6th. We win!
Roll for these guys, and
I don't get the dub,
they're feeling pretty good,
but I don't get the L.
We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3.
Richardson, you freaking beautiful human. Oh, we had 5 strikeouts. We are 65. Our control went down on everything. We have to start pitching better with all of our off-speed pitches. And that's 2 games played. We do want to go check out, because it was they did. We are now 3rd in rotation. I think another call-up's coming up soon. Let's go check comparison now that we're up here. 3rd in rotation. AAA rotation. AAA rotation. We have moved way up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 8 pitchers in front of us. And 1, 2, 3 of them are AAA. 3 of them are AAA. Man, oh man, we're getting close. We're getting close. Alright, well, we are in August now that we are, the 3-hole hit pitcher. We will let... Okay, so we'll be playing the closing game. No. Just... we got one off game against Rochester at home that I will be pitching. 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3. We'll be playing Charlotte in the 2nd game. And that'll do it for today's episode, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll catch you all next time.